Hey there YouTube, this is SJM4306 and I wanted to show you guys a project that I've been meaning to do forever, but I just never got around to doing it. So I picked it up this afternoon and I finished it in a few hours. And as you can see, this is an old iPod mini, and on the top it has this little 4-pin accessory port that was used for remotes and such, and also, accessories and whatnot. But basically, it's a serial UART port that operates at 19.2 kilobits per second, and I just wired it to the serial port on this Pic16 F887, and I wrote up some code to send the proper codes, which I'll link somewhere on my web page or this video where I found the codes. So that, and I'll supply the hex file and whatnot and project files so that you guys, if you want to rebuild it or modify it, you can do whatever you want with it. Go crazy. But basically, this is easy enough that it could be ported to almost any chip, basically, so long as it has UART. So basically, as you can see, turn this guy on, and let's turn on the backlight. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe that actually might be worse. Okay, well, you can see that it's playing. I can pause it. I can fast forward. It takes a little while. I mean, I could shorten the delay. I could rewind. I can go to next track. Let's set it on play. Previous track. And finally, I can change the volume using these two buttons here. So it's basically just a simple remote, and if you press and hold play pause, it shuts off, just as if you were controlling the actual buttons itself. And the great thing is this is powered directly from the iPod, the serial port on top. It supplies 3.3 volts, which is perfectly enough to run this PIC. This PIC is quite happy running off of that voltage. And I just added a little LED that'll show whenever buttons are pressed. I have to mess with the timing. Sometimes it's annoying. You have to press and hold or whatever, or it doesn't register if you don't press it long enough. But that's easy enough to fix. I just wanted to give you guys a little quick update. This will work on old iPods with these the accessory port on top, or if you want to get fancy on the newer iPods, you could buy a breakout for the dock connector and just wire the serial port to the dock there. And you have to use I believe a like 500 what was it, 500 ohm or something resistor in order to let it know that you want to serial communicate with it. Other than that, everything works. I'll be releasing the source code, the schematic, the whole shebang. I'll see you guys later.